That's one funny gig story, and I was playing with this harmonica player, and he's my man. He's a good dude. But it was shortly after I first moved to New York, and I was thankful he was calling me. You know, it's like you first move, you just anxious, eager. You know, you got to put in your time, accept your lumps, ride that subway. But anyways, I living in Harlem. This gig was kind of deep out in Brooklyn that he's calling for just duo. But he called me for 2 gigs back to back, one that day and the next day. And he was like, he's French. So there's a little bit of a, potential language barrier there. But he told me, okay, for the gig tomorrow, you need to bring a keyboard. The gig on the next day, they have one. I was like, okay, cool. But anyway, so this gig is like way deep off in Brooklyn. I got my keyboard. It's one of them Korg SV1s, which is not one of the lightest joints in the world. Keyboard, amp. Going from Harlem out in Brooklyn. Every subway stop that I had to change subways maybe 3 or 4 times. None of them had an elevator. So each and every time, it took me probably like an hour 15 to get there. Each and every time I got off, I had to walk my keyboard up and down the steps. And the last stop that I had to get on, it had to be like, I can't even say, but the steps had to go up, 15, 20 feet. I had to carry all the amp, every stand, all of that stuff, way up the steps. Then when I got off the subway, looking at my little GPS, and it's like, okay, 15-minute walk to the place. So now I'm off the subway, and I still gotta walk 15 minutes with all of this stuff. I finally show up and gotta go down some more steps to get to the place. Open the door, and he's not there yet. And some girl greets me and shows me where it was playing at. Tired, sweating up a storm from carrying up and down all of these steps back and forth. I show up, she shows me where we're playing at, sit down my stuff, and I look up, and there's a piano there. And I was pissed off. And he shows up. Geez, what are you doing? I told you. I know, don't be offended. I can't speak French or a French accent. I told you that you didn't need a gig today. I said, nah, man, you said that was tomorrow. Oh, no. That was for today. But anyways, we played the gig and it was cool. But yeah, that one was it was rough. But he's a cool dude, and like I said, he's French. It was just a language barrier, misunderstanding. But I was hot.